What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at a really nice pair. This is the Air Jordan 4 SB, the friends and family. Before we get into them, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. I really appreciate it. So helpful. You can also then be sure to follow me on Instagram and then TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I really appreciate it. We're going to jump right into these Jordan 4s. So this one, we just got the SB Navies not long ago, and it was, we thought we were getting these as well when the first images came out. Turns out this is a friends and family release, so it's not going to be coming out, but nevertheless we can get our hands on them. Guys, let me show you where I picked up this pair from. Picked up several pairs over the years from this seller right here. Always had good experiences. I'll have all that in the description as well, of course. They will get you taken care of. But this one, yeah, looking really good. So let's dive right in. You got that Jordan 4 outsole. Like the other SBs, you do have the rubber gum at the stars and that back traction pattern. Got your Nike branding looking really good. The rest of the outsole is in white. Herringbone, no issue there. That wraps up on your midsole. We got like a semi-gloss finish on the red. There's your exposed air unit looking nice. Going around to the medial side, this pair looks to be pretty clean as far as glue residue. Always look for that. Not really seeing much, if any, at all. Nice crisp line here. Also going from that rubber gum to the white. Always like to see that also. Good clean stitching. No issues there. All in all, looking really, really good. Now, as far as the fit and the comfort of this pair, guys, these do fit me true to size. These are men's 13. Tried them on before the video. No issues at all. Fit me just like my other SBs, so didn't have any issue with that. As far as comfort, they do come with a Dream Cell insole, which is my favorite. So for a Jordan 4, these felt pretty good on foot. Yeah, very, very happy with that. Now the upper of the shoe, you got kind of like a flat grainy leather, and it's kind of an off-white leather, just like the other SBs, your pine green and your navy. And then you have a light gray suede covering this mudguard section, wraps all the way around to the medial side. This one does have a pretty nice little cut of the suede, more hairy. You see what I'm talking about there? It is a thick cut of material too. Maybe slightly bulky on the toe box. Maybe it could be a tad sleeker, but it's going to look good on foot. Not concerned about that. And the toe box does bounce back. No issues there. As you can see, like I said, it is a flat grainy leather, not tumbled leather or anything like that. Got your white netting and mesh, white laces, and then moving up to the top of the tongue, you got that flight patch with the red Jumpman and the black script. That looks good. It is the OG style tongue, so you have that padding tucked behind the leather for a nice clean look. That padding on the back of the tongue is in that same, they're calling this a Varsity red, but to me it just kind of gives more of a crimson vibe, which I actually like than Varsity red. It's a little bit, I don't know, not quite as bright and vivid. It's a more rich color maybe. Again, to me it just looks more like a little bit more of a crimson shade, but it's a good color nonetheless. But you do have that on the back of the tongue with that Air Jordan tag. You can see it on your insole as well. And then sock liner hits in white. That all looks great. Of course, you got your lace crowns in that same red. Does have the extra holes punched through. You do have the smaller netting patch for that SB shape, and then the wing is that super rubbery wing that we're again familiar with the SB. Same thing with the back tab. It's not only the soft bouncing back, but it's that really really rubber-like, there we go, flexible back tab. Stitching looks good down there, and you do have your little bubble out shape here at the heel. And then of course that back tab, that nice Nike SB, the red tab with the white lettering, and like I said, it is that really flexible tab, very comfortable on foot. Stitching around there looks pretty good. Tab might be going that way just a hair. Medial side, really clean. Not sure why they didn't release these, because I think the red pair would have been a big hit, but at any rate, glad we can get our hands on them regardless. Nice tapered shape there on the toe box again. Looks pretty good, guys. I'm impressed with this pair. Excited to wear these. Great spring summer shoe. Let's check them out from the rear. Yeah, this one definitely is leaning just a little bit, but I don't think it'll be noticeable on foot. Overall, pretty good. Height of the leather right there is a little bit lower on that particular one. There is that Nike SB, and you can see it's a good thick cut of leather. They used good materials on this one. There's another look at that Air unit. And again, your paint job's real clean all the way around. Always happy to see that. Nice crisp lines going from that red to the white. Outsole looks good. I have already had these on foot, so if you see any dirt or anything, that's why. It wouldn't have been like that out of the box. Again, you can see kind of the hairs on this suede. It is nice and soft, does have some movement to it. I think that's showing up for you there on camera. Again, you got that nice bounce back, leather wrinkling up a little bit. And then there's your flight patch on this one. And let's take a look at our Strobel like we always do. So you can see the extra threading tape down. Does have the men's size 13 printed down there. You got your elastic bands on both sides of the tongue to keep it in place. And I think we can get you a shot of the size tag in this one. Not that it really matters since this one did not actually release, but I always try to show you what I can. There you go. Inside this pair just came with some regular tissue paper. And then like we said, we do get this nice Dream Cell insole. Very comfortable, correct size, men's 13 with that Nike SB branding on it. So that's all good. Shoes, man, really, really nice. Let's take a look at the box on this one, guys. We're gonna get the same box that we have gotten with the previous SB releases. So that kind of cream box with the gray Jumpman and the flight script. That looks gonna continue all the way around. You got your SB branding on the bottom. And your box label is Air Jordan 4 Retro Special Project. Summit White, Varsity Red, men's 13. Again, to me, it's more like a crimson red, which I like. You got that light gray look inside the lid. It is glossy, and then you have cement print paper, white tissue paper underneath that, and no, actually no, there's a white and green anti-mold sticker right there. Did not notice that prior to the video. So that's on the back side of the box, opposite of your box label. As you can see, Rose did a really good job protecting this box and shipping. Looks great, always appreciate that. And the shoes look amazing. Love this colorway. Again, don't really know why they did not release them, because I know it would have been a hit. But at any rate, doesn't matter. We can still get them either way. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of this Air Jordan 4 Varsity Red SB. I hope that you enjoyed the review, that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments, guys. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout. We got a lot more reviews coming your way.